Welcome to the channel. I'm Charlie from Sanu Motors. This is Suzuki Alto Indian version in UK, but some Asian countries also have a same car. I'm going to show you how we're going to change oil and oil filter because service overdue now. I'm going to do the oil service. When you're going to do the service, better to use quality parts. This is NAPA American brand basically in UK, and the inside as known Wix also the same company coming with the two boxes, NAPA and Wix, but inside same product, different name. When you use to your car, use good aftermarket parts. Otherwise, once you install this filter, you don't know what happened next year. Sometime inside clog up because online many parts they are, but not good as we think, but cheaper, not good. Because of that, spend another 5–10 pound more and go for a quality branded aftermarket parts. You can save a lot of your time and money, avoiding unnecessary problem, right? Even this customer use NAPA brand battery for this car. Yeah, that's a good parts basically. However, I'm going to check oil level first before I jack it up the car. Then we know what's going on past year, because when you go direct to the service, sometimes you don't know oil level, but better to take a measurement before start the job. You can see little bit oil drop down. It's not a problem, but we know the oil level correct. Some cars come without engine oil to us, then after that we can inform to the customer what happened their past year. However, as a first step, I'm going to jack up the car. Jacking point underneath here, when you little bit bend, you can see like a metal hook underneath. That's a strong jacking point for this car. I'm going to jack it up a little bit higher because I need to go underneath. I'm going to leave axle stand underneath for additional safety. After that, I'm going to make my underneath bed nice and comfy. Next step, this oil cap I'm going to open and leave it as it is. This is sump nut number 14. You need to turn anti-clockwise because it's difficult to use half-inch ratchet. I'm going to use 3/8 ratchet with the 3/8 socket. 3/8 ratchet and socket exactly correct size. Turn anti-clockwise. After that, I'm going to remove this oil filter. You need a special tool for that one, like this. This filter also need to turn anti-clockwise to open. Right, it's not tight. Last time mechanic done the good job, because many people using the tool and tight as much they can. Then the next mechanic, when they're going to remove the filter, struggle a lot. Because of that, I'm always advised to do hand tight. Leave it 2–3 seconds for until drain the oil. Then after that, I can remove the filter. Right, now I'm going to leave 5 minutes until drain the oil. I'm going to compare new filter and old one, correct size. Little bit apply oils around the ring, this plastic O-ring or gasket. Then after that, need to install to the inside, but leave it as it is. Then next step, I'm going to prepare for the sump nut. You can see here, this is the copper washer. Remove that one and install new one. Make sure once you install, no leakings around this area. Yeah, it's in. Next step, I'm going to clean around this area using the rag and install oil filter and tight by hand. I'm not going to use any tool for the tightening this one, just do the hand tight, then you are fine. My hand slippery, then I'm also using my rag to hold it because my hands cover with the oil. Right, just do the hand tight, don't going to use any tools. Then after that, I'm going to install sump plug or sump nut. That one also need to do just hand tight, don't go into over tight. I'm going to use brake cleaner and cleans around this area. Nice and cleans around that area. Then when you was underneath, have a look underneath. Any unusual thing I can say here. This is, you can see gearbox side wet, oil leaking from the gearbox side. I'm going to inform to the customer because this is not a part of the service. However, it's look like to leaking from drive shaft oil seal. Then I'm going to inform to the customer. Then he aware of the problem. Now I'm going to top of the car. If you're not sure what kind of grade your vehicle holding, contact your local parts supplier and find out, because some oils not good your timing chain. Be aware of that problem. If you're not sure, ask your local supplier and find out which oil grade this vehicle holding. Basically this vehicle holding OW20 Eco FE, part number N238. I'm going to add 3 liters first. 3 liters in. Give couple of minutes to until oil going to the bottom. Take out your dipstick, wipe, reinstall and check the oil level. You can see exactly spot on the place. Then at the moment is enough oil here, because need to go to the oil filter also well. What I'm going to do, I'm going to close this cap and start the car and leave it 5 minutes running. Some people has a habit, once they do the service, drop down the jack, finish, hand over car to the customer. That is not good practice. Take your 5 minutes more, keep it the car running at least 5-10 minutes, go underneath and make sure oil not leak surround filter area and some plug area. Because some cars do the service after 4-5 months, they turn up to me, Charlie, look, I have a oil leak, blah blah blah. Then when I go underneath, sometimes it's not tight enough oil filter, or sometimes they didn't change the some plug washer, something like that. Simple thing, but take a 5 minutes and have a look. After that, first you satisfied, then hand over to customer, no problem at all for the next year. I'm going underneath and check now. I'm going to the some plug area, surround that area, nice and dry. You can see my finger, nice and dry. And same time, I'm going to check surround filter area also well. You can see the finger, nice and dry. Then I am satisfied underneath 100%. Then I'm going to lower the jack. Switch off the car. Make sure remove extra stand before you drop the jack. Yesterday also my colleague did the same thing. Luckily, no any additional job for this job, but yesterday my colleague done the same thing. Again, I'm going to check the oil level. You can see here, just drop down from the top level, exactly the correct oil level. I don't want to add more oil here. If you need it, you can add, check the dipstick at the oil. Now you know how to service your Suzuki Alto. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and follow my channel so you can get a lot of video like this. See you with the next video.